Hey, what's up art lovers? It's SP. Welcome to my amazing art channel. In this channel, I upload how to draw portrait drawings. So if you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to press that bell icon. So in today's video, I'm going to draw Henry Cavill, or you better know him as in Superman. Henry Cavill is a British actor. He is known for his portrayal of DC comic character Superman in this DC extended universe. So as always, I'm going to start this video with his hairs. His hairs are a little bit of darker on left side and little bit of portion wise lighter on left side. The light source is coming from left side, so of course, as you have seen my videos, the darker portion or shaded portion will be on right side of his face. If you want me to make a separate video how to draw shaded portions or how to detect where the light source is or anything else, just comment down below. I'll make a separate video for that. As you can see from reference picture, his eyes, his hairs are totally darker in portions. So going for darker portions or highlighted portions will be too easy for that. I have left few of them lighted or highlighted portions in between hairs. As you can see, I'm blending them, but darker portions I'm going for a charcoal or darker portions of highlighted. You can use hard grip for darker portions or areas and lighter portions or lighter grip for lighter areas. The main focus of this picture is his face, not his hairs. The main picture focus is right side of his face, as I can say that specific. I have a totally detailed or any other HD quality photo, so I can detect any other details, but as you can see from reference picture, I have made it lighter portions different and darker portions different. His forehead is having a little bit of lighter lines in between them. So just focus what I am doing on right hand side of his forehead and left hand side of his forehead. Blending any required part will create a realistic look, as you can see that before and after of this picture. If you find you have darkened or shapen any other portions, those were lightened in area, as you can see on reference picture, you can just rub them with the eraser. Now I am doing any other darker portions left in that. His eyes is totally darkened from both sides, on left side and right side too. His right sided hairs are totally dark in shape. You can use hardened or you can use any other grip for that, but just use charcoal pencils. If you are looking for any other darker portions or charcoal portions, just focus on shaded areas, not focusing on lighter areas. As you can see on reference picture, his left cheek, or you can say from reference picture, his left cheek is little bit lighter in shape but not right hand side. Use same sharpened or charcoal pencil for his eyes and his corneas and any other eyelashes. You can bend or you can say that any other blending portions in eyes also. Just focus on little bit of portions that are detailed in photo. His eyes are darker, but his eyebrows are not darker in shape, or you can say highlighted in shape. If you want a particular video for how to draw eyes with charcoal pencil, just comment down below. I'll make a separate video for that. As you can see, eyebrows are darker, but not that darker as eyes and hairs are. Blending any other areas will create realistic look. I will blend after that. As you can see in reference picture, half eyebrows are lighter in shape and half portion are darker in shape. I am doing both. You can focus on his forehead that darker portions are on upper side and right hand side. I am just now focusing on his nose and shaded nose. Doing with a graphite pencil will help in any other shading portions. You can do with charcoal pencils too, but using charcoal pencils shading is little bit harder. As you can see, after blending, it looks totally different as it was before. Main purpose of using graphite pencil as a beginner or intermediate is that you can rub them after that. If you are using charcoal pencils, it's harder to rub them. Now I'm focusing on his left cheek and any other detailed parts that I have left. Using different sizes of blending stumps also helpful in any other drawings. If you are looking for a great product of blending stumps, you can find it in my description of this video. Doing nose, lips and eyes are the basics of any portraits. I have used basic grid method for any other. As you can see that outlines are rarely visible right now. If you want a particular video for how to do a grid method for perfect portrait sketch, you can comment down below. I'll make a particular sketch for that. Now I'm just using blending stumps for any other details that I have messed or I can left. I recommend using graphite pencils for shading or any other portions left on face. Don't use charcoal pencils on his face for shading or any other portraits if you are new to beginner or any other intermediate. If you have just started portrait drawings and you are going for charcoal pencils, I recommend go for pencil or a simple pencil, or I can say graphite pencils. Don't use charcoal pencils on face if you are new or a beginner. As you can see, graphite pencils are giving a two good shading portions, or you can say that you can rub them after. I'm just blending any other portions that I have left. You can see that it looks little dull, but after I will do any other portions that I have left or darkening them, it will look too realistic. If you feel in half portions that your sketch is looking too dull or too bad, just focus on step by step. Your step or your sketching will look too good after it will be completed. Doing a portrait sketching, your first focus should be on detailing, not any other things. As I can say, or I can prefer you that using charcoal pencils for beard or any other things will be useful, but using charcoal pencil on face, I don't recommend that. This thing that I said not applicable for if you are advanced, or you can say that you have learned paintings. I am using charcoal and graphite mixture for his beard and mustache. I am using dot method also for doing a great mustache and a beard look. If you want to know what is a dot product, or I can say dot method for beard and mustache, you can just ask in comment box. I will make another video for that. As you can see from reference picture, that is darker mustache is on right side and lighter mustache is on left side. I'm just doing dot method for mustaching and his dot method for his beard too. I have created this dot method, or I can say that a dot method for beard and mustache particularly as myself. Now I'm just focusing on darker portions between his lips. There are small portions of teeth and small portion of darkers in between these lips. I'm just doing it with charcoal pencil. Doing harder portions for lips and harder portions for any other things is totally different. As you can see that, as we all know that lighter portions is on left side and darker portion on right side. The darker portion of lips also will be on right side. As you can see that it looks little bit of dull right now, but after I will blend them, it will look totally good. You can change portions in any other drawings or any other things, but you cannot change any other portions while drawing a portraits. So I am focusing on detailed videos and any other detailed things that I can say that helped me and that will help you too. Now I'm just blending lips. As you can see that before and after blending it looks little bit of realistic. He's having a towel in his neck. I'm just shading darker portions of his towel, not every part of his towel. I don't see any other details that I can see or I can make in towel, so I'm just blending any other portions that I have left in graphite pencils and blending them. Blending will give realistic look. but it will also make you helping in any other detailed portions that you can left, or you can say that you have left in shaded portions while using pencil or graphite pencils. Now as you can see from reference picture, there is lot of shading and lot of bearded portions in between his chin and neck. You are watching hyperlapse or time-lapse videos, but while doing a beard I was using a dot method, or you can say that dot product of pencil or charcoal pencils, and it took me over 1.5 hours for just doing a beard and mustache, but it was worth it. Blending just darker portions will help me doing any other lefting portions I will do afterwards. This beard and his mustache is looking little bit of dull in portions, but I will blend them after. As you can see is in his cheek and his darker portions around the neck and downside of the neck. You can see beard, little bit of darker beard behind this neck. Now I'm just shading any other portions that are left on his neck, or you can say that his towel. Darker portions are there behind the neck or around the neck also, but you can use graphite or charcoal also, but I recommend graphite. One and only suggestion I will give for a portrait drawings or portrait sketches is that just do it every alternate day. Not every artist will get a portrait sketch on just one day or 1 month of training. It took years. Have an artful day. Thank you so much. Keep watching my channel.